So here is the walkthrough of the application. So this is the landing page. It has basic information about the product and how it functions and FAQ section. We have an app bar. Also, I've added a case study explaining how I have built this application. So let's go on the start interview. I will enter my name. After this page, we will have a mic test. So hello. Yeah, so it's working perfectly. Let's start the interview. So after this screen, I will directly jump into my interview. So let's continue.
Hi, I'm Priya from Quemeth. Thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me today. This will be a short, friendly conversation, just speak naturally. Whenever you're ready, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello Priya, I'm Utkarsh. I'm looking forward to this interview.
Let's get started then. If a 9-year-old was struggling to understand fractions, how would you explain it to them?
I will use some practical examples like taking the example of cakes or pies or apples and distributing that among the students and explaining that concept practically.
Suppose you've tried that, and the student still says, I don't get it, after 5 minutes. What would you do next?
I will invest more time to that particular student understanding the problem that he is facing and walking a path parallel to him, holding his hands and directing him to the solution.
That's a great approach. What do you think is the biggest mistake tutors make when working with struggling students like that one?
One of the most common problems that tutors face is not able to understand their difficulty or pinpoint the exact problem the student is facing.
How do you ensure you pinpoint the exact problem a student is facing, especially if they're having trouble articulating it themselves?
So I will use some standard examples and like change the perspective of the student to make sure that I like to figure out what issue the student is facing.
Using real-world examples can help. How would you adapt Quemeth's curriculum to make math relatable and fun for a 9-year-old who hates math?
So I will try to diversify the content using some quiz, some competitions, and like having some games included into the academics so that the education seems more fun to the students.
That sounds engaging. Thank you for your time today. It's been great chatting with you. Do you have any questions about working with Quemeth?
So over here you can see our interview part is done. We will share a feedback and yeah. So we are getting a detailed report based on the metrics that we have included for judging the candidate. So like I scored 4.1 out of 5. And the other features are you have a copy link. So you can just copy these links and share among like your team or the group. So yeah, another feature is you can download the entire transcript. So the conversation that you had with the app, like AI, you will have AI and the candidate. So yes. The third feature is providing a print feature so that they can just download the PDF and share through email or like sharing on WhatsApp. Yeah. So these are the features. Also, we have a admin part, or I would say the HR part. So let me go to that. Yeah. Admin panel. So here you can see I have added hard coded few of the interviews of the candidates, whereas my interview is also present over here. So this is just like an interface or the dashboard that admins can use to get and analyze all the candidates and their report. So if I open my one, so I'm getting redirected to my link. And some features over here is you can just search it. So yeah, you can search, you can sort based on the score, based on the time. Also, there are few labels or filters, so you can just filter that which of the candidates passed, which are under review, and which have been rejected. So yeah, this is the walkthrough of the application.